type of leaf is it? I don't know. If I had my sketch pad, I would trace it, but now it's blown away. There are so many, and they're all different types. There's another one. The whole, you can see the grass. The ground is covered with leaves now. I collected a bunch the other day and set them on the porch. And they all dried out and lost some of their color. There were some really bright, uh, pretty red leaves. So yeah, let me go ahead since it's just me right now. Oh, thanks for the thumbs up. Hello and welcome. This is Alex. I'm out in the backyard taking a break. Hey, I'm out here with the dog. And let me get my hook so I can do some crochet. I hope you're well. How are you? The way the sun is shining, let me see if I can adjust it a bit so I can see. Oh, I'm here with my dog Sandy. I don't know if you could see her. Life of Tandy in Slowtown. Hi, Tandy. Tandy, I was watching you all day yesterday, and even when I wasn't watching, my TV kept playing your live streams. I think there was like 5 of them in a row. Yeah, and I'm still not caught up. I still have to visit your garden video. It's not a live stream, I don't think. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to Maryland, US on this last day of October. I'm Alexine. My channel is AlexH2117. The family, we're doing well. It's midday, so this is my lunch break. It's a late lunch break, and the workday is not over here yet. But we're well. My dog is over in the grass. She she got in trouble with me earlier because she didn't listen and she hopped over the fence when her brother dog next door was outside. They love to play, but this time she didn't listen and come back. Love the hair. Yeah, it's really glistening with the silver, isn't it? It's in the sunshine. Thank you, though. This is my signature bun, my Afro puff. I saw you had a video, Tandy, and you were on your way to I think the salon and maybe getting a beverage. It was the self-care vlog. Muhammad Abdul Rahman, greetings. Thanks for popping into my live stream. Um, where's everyone watching from? Oh, thank you, sis. And hello, Donwita. Donwita in Kenya, East Africa. I'm out here in the yard, and the leaves are all over the ground. Wearing my husband's jacket. It was very, very windy when I came out. Yeah, Sandy's looking at me like she knows what I'm talking about. Sandy dog. Good afternoon to you as well. And I don't think the camera shows it, but on this table I have my coffee. It's getting cold. And coffee with a splash of half and half and brown sugar. It's not as cold outside as I thought. It's just when the wind picks up. So Don Muida says the weather is so calm right now over there. Yes, momentarily. It was really windy and you could see the leaves floating down. When I came out, I didn't have the jacket on, but I grabbed the jacket. This time I have Sandy, um, I have her anchored under my chair. Her leash is anchored, so she can't take off quickly. I couldn't believe that she hopped over the fence and wouldn't listen to me. But yeah, thankfully, our neighbor, they're like, we call them brother. We call him our brother. And their dog is literally, truly from the same litter as Sandy. They're sibling dogs. So they see each other and they get really happy and just want to play. Yeah, she's enjoying outside. And the good thing about having a dog now is she gets me to come outside more. I never used to come out here. But since last November, when she joined the household, was it November? No, it was January 2nd. And that's when I started really um, enjoying the backyard, coming out here with her. Thanks everybody for coming in. Thanks for liking up the live stream. Let me see if I can see the comments. Don Wita, thank you. Ms. D. White, 2010, says o'clock. Is it midnight where you are, Ms. D. White? Here it is 2:20 p.m. on the east coast of the United States. Isn't it a beautiful final day of October? Oh my goodness. And while I say that, I feel I'm thankful, but I feel somewhat like bittersweet because I know our friends in Jamaica are in a state of emergency recovering from the severe hurricane that passed through Jamaica. And it also went through Cuba. I just had to brush that bee away from me. Uh-oh. See, now the wind is back. It's moving the camera, tripod. I'm looking at the comments here. Girl Dad cooking up deliciousness. I think I remember Girl Dad. Yeah. I remember seeing you before with your cooking. It's been a long time. I think probably when I first opened my channel, like a year ago, year and a half ago, I remember seeing you before. How are you doing? Um, you guys pardon me when I'm like leaning in, like the sun is beaming right on my face, reflecting. So I'm like leaning in trying to see. Life of Tandy in Slowtown says, greetings, Girl Dad. China Z's Twist. Hi, Alex. Hi, China Z. I was rewatching your video yesterday. Um, it's very comforting, like to hear your voice when you talk through your videos, and then you have um, the interesting recipes, and it makes me want to like do the replay so I can catch the details. Sometimes when I'm playing the videos, I'm like doing the dishes or cooking myself, or so I have to like replay to catch what I missed. But I really enjoy um, your content. So thanks for visiting my channel. I see Shelton in the house. Shelton Bonface. I don't know how to pronounce the second part of your name, Shelton. But I know Shelton very well. He's a young man in Kenya, East Africa. And he's also um, an actor. Um, China Z Twist says, hello, life. I see Munib the Explorer in the house. Munib! Hey guys, today um, it was my first collab experience through StreamYard. Thanks to Munib the Explorer. He's a fabulous host out of India and a friend. So if you don't know Munib the Explorer, do connect with him. I think the last time I was on here, which was just a couple of days ago, um, Margaret Mittens was on here, and she's a dear friend of Mooney the Explorer. My dog is looking so innocent and cute right now. Oh my goodness. She was being so naughty today. Thanks for the heart emojis, China Z Twist. Okay, so let me scroll back a bit. Yeah, it was nice talking. I wish that I hadn't gotten interrupted, but I feel good because I did a new thing and I was brave and and I saw how easy it was to get onto the StreamYard through your link. And thanks for inviting me there. I'm speaking to Munib the Explorer. Thanks for the like. Scrolling through the comments. Shelton Bonface says, "How are you?" I'm well. I'm well, and I'm thankful. It's Friday. I'm on my lunch break. It's sunny. It's breezy. It's colorful. Okay. I'm just like making sure I didn't miss anything. Before I came on here earlier this afternoon, I stopped by Unifila's live stream. I think she's finished now. Unifila in South Africa. I see Amanda Mom. Hi, Amanda Mom. How are you? What time is it where you are? What time is it where you are, Amanda Mom? Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Oh, okay. So it's like 8:25, I think, p.m. Yeah, here it's 2:25 p.m. I'll keep going. Do you see this wind that's trying to blow my camera away? You guys. I think this is the most live streams I've done in a short, like, period of time. Maybe like three in short succession. Some people are able to do them daily. I haven't worked up to that yet. You guys, I'll turn the camera so you can get a bit of a view. Like you can see like it's a neighborhood. Yeah, it's a neighborhood. But I like to just be around the trees and they're beautiful at this time of year. And Amanda Mom, you have beautiful views. You're always showing us the nature and even the sound of the birds where you are and the scenic roadways. And I believe that's South Africa, isn't it? Correct me if I'm wrong. Are you in South Africa, Amanda Mom? I don't know how big South Africa is, but it seems like every place I see is scenic. Has some really beautiful views there. I see Jacob in the house. Blessings, Jacob, my good brother, my good, very younger brother, Jacob, in Uganda. I am underscore Jacob. I keep fiddling with these earphones, the wire kind, and untangling them. I don't need them right now, but they're in the bag with my yarn. It's not a good idea to put the wires and the yarn in the same bag because they all get tangled. The dog is rolling around on her back and just enjoying. So here's my progress so far, guys. Look, I just pulled it out like I guess this week when the weather was really committing to fall instead of summer. So I started this like last winter. I did several of them, and this one I put away when the weather started warming up. I didn't finish it. Let me see if I can. She says that environment is so cool. Let me adjust this so I can see who's saying that. That's Don Weeda saying that. Thanks, Don Weeda. You see these leaves falling? Do you get the change of colors there in Kenya? I'm not sure. I know you get rainy season, but I don't know. Do you get the fall season where the trees become bare, like here? Amanda Mom says South Africa is very big and beautiful. Got the beautiful coastal regions. I even saw some. I don't know what those. They're like large monkeys. I've seen them, and they are so on the side of the road sometimes. Are people? I don't think people are afraid of them, but I saw some of them. I don't know which city it was, but they were running through a residential neighborhood and hopped up on the fence and then onto the roof, and they they went from roof to roof, and then they were out of there. It was two of them, and that is something I have not seen here. We have squirrels, we have possum, we have raccoons, we have deer. Don Wita says, Life of Tandy, I have subscribed to your channel. Yeah, get to know Tandy. You and she are both good friends of mine. Um, Amanda Mom says, Jacob blessings. And Jacob says, Amanda Mom blessings. A B. And Tandy says, Jacob visited me as well on my live stream and subscribed. Thank you. Or you saying to do so? Well, in any case, I know you two will connect. Chana Z Twist. Hey, Jacob. And Amanda Mom says, Chana Z, I see you. She says, yes, Amanda Mom blessings. Tandy says, thank you, Domwita. I will do likewise tomorrow. I'm glad to see you guys making the connections. Guys, my goal is to get to 1K subs. I lost a subscriber. Yesterday I was like at 7. Oh, you see the wind? Whoa. Oh my goodness. Woo! Yesterday I got to 777 and it's back to 776. But I pray that like they'll soon get to 800 and like do maybe 25 a week. I don't know if that's possible, but I know it's possible for some. If I increase the live streams, maybe it'll happen. These guys, you saw that you saw that wind. Um, Jacob says, "How's Zimbabwe, Tandy? Greetings to Uncle Mangang." Tandy's in Slowtown, South Africa, right? Is Slowtown in Zimbabwe or South Africa? I'm confused. Lord K8K3W. Greetings. I'm Alex H in the state of Maryland, US, on the East Coast. It is 2:32 p.m. here. The temperature is lovely, temperate, and the wind is kicking up. I'm out here with Sandy, my American bulldog. She's almost 1 year old. Next, well, today is what? Today is October 31st. So I think on November 2nd, she'll be 1 officially. Can you guys see Sandy? There she is. Where is she? It's so sunny, I can barely see. Lord K8K3W says you're one of the best YouTubers. Well, thank you. Please like and subscribe if you think so. Are you a content creator and where are you joining from? And Jacob says twist. You mean twist like this, or do you mean twist like the wind twisting around? Okay, so let me read the comments. Amanda Mom's giving a heart emojis and a love. Tandy is laughing. Not sure, Jacob. I will probably see him in December when I get there. And Life of Tandy in Slowtown says, I'm originally from Zimbabwe, Alex. Okay, I didn't know that. I did not know. So now I do know. And so how about this, Tandy? Bear with me. I know one thing. Moroyi. Does that make sense? Moroyi. I learned that from Patricia J.K. Tell me if it makes any sense. Amanda Mom, heart emojis, Jacob's returning to love. And Tandy says, and I live in South Africa's Slowtown. And Amanda Mom says, this dog is so beautiful. Yeah, she's behaving now. I'm glad she's behaving again because she was not earlier today. Alaska Marine Search. Hello, just saying hello today. Hi, I hope I didn't miss you before you exited. Thanks for popping in. Have a good weekend, Alaska Marine Search. Fall is falling here. Be safe out there. And Lord K3W says, I am from South Africa. Wow, South Africa is showing strong in the house today, tonight. Because I know it's night where you guys are. It's 2:35 p.m. now here. And Tandy says, Amanda Mom also visited and I subscribed back. Oh, I thought you guys were already acquainted. I'm so confused. Yeah, I know Amanda Mom, Unifila, Tandy, Jacob, China Z's Twist. Have you guys taken note of China Z's Twist? Don't miss. Oh, this wind is something else now, guys. Yes, it's like saying greetings, Moroyi. And I think maybe it has to be to a woman. I'm not sure. She explained it to me. One is like a respectful greeting to a senior or mature lady. Amanda Mom is waving. Don Wheatus, thank you, good moderator and friend. He says, if you're joining right now, kindly like the live. Thanks everyone for joining and giving a like to my live stream. I appreciate your time and enjoy your company. It makes my breaks that much more pleasant and livens up my day. I spend a lot of silent time during the day, just scrutinizing text and math and making small, tedious corrections on the screen. So it's definitely good to get a break from the computer screen, um, get some sunshine and fresh air, and to interact with people. So let me see. Let me see the comments here. Alaska Marine Search says, okay, check out later back in the USA. Oh, Alaska Marine Search is back in the USA. Okay. Alaska Marine Search has a nice channel. I was mentioning it the other day. And you can see his, what do you call those? Compilations? Composites of scenes of different cities and countries and ports where he sails to on a ship. The most recent one that I saw was Mexico just the other day. Let me see. China's East Twist. Yes, it seems to be South Africa Day. Damwida, the wind is so strong. Yeah, it's like it comes through with a strong gust and then it settles down. It's picking up again now. Life of Tandy in Slowtown. Yes, we are acquaintances with Amanda Long. China, it was messy today. It was rainy. I think Unifila was telling me that it was raining in South Africa, and she had like a jacket on, because I was like, it's summer there, but you guys are dressed warm just like me. And she said it was due to the rain. China's East Twist says, "Hello, Don Wita." Oh, so that's what Don was saying when he said twist. He was greeting you. Okay, I just now got it. And Tandy says, China, I will subscribe to your channel after this. Woohoo! Another connection. Hi everyone entering the chat. Thanks for coming through. It's like coffee hour in the state of Maryland here on the last day of October. And I'm just visiting and chatting, enjoying the chat with everyone. Please like the live stream as you enter. I'm reading. Let me see comments here. Don Wita says, China, hello. I subscribe to your channel. Blessings, Don Wita. Jacob's connection may be stalled. Blessings to you, Jacob, in Uganda. I was playing your videos yesterday and the day before yesterday. Wow, this is a productive chat. I'm glad. Friends of friends. The more the merrier. And if anyone's visiting, you haven't subscribed to me, please subscribe to my channel as well. And if you know someone who might enjoy the vibes here, share or tell them to support Alex H. I'm a small YouTuber, but I'm growing and enjoying the process, enjoying the community. That's where I started in the first place, because of the community. There's this bee that's on my tabletop, and I'm just looking at it. Got a really good look at this bee. I don't want to mess with it. So Tandy's writing everyone's name down so she can subscribe later after the live stream. Jacob is back. Jacob says, hi, hello, Don. Thanks for supporting. Let me just do another stitch. At least I could finish the row while I'm out here, right? I have like one more to go. Yeah. And that is how, guys, that's how I first started my very first video, and it was on Instagram. I didn't have my YouTube channel, but I started Instagram, and I was so nervous about doing a video. And I was on a break like this, but it was at work. And I went up to the top floor outside in a little corner, and and I had my crochet, and I did a little short introduction video, and it went over nice on my Instagram channel. And it wasn't but a few months after that, maybe 4 months later, I started the YouTube channel, which I never imagined or thought of doing. I am crocheting with a hook. It's just one hook. And you know, knitting has the two long pointy needles when they do like that. And then crochet, you can tell by just the one hook and the finger. And I'm just crocheting a scarf for this weather. I might put this in my shop. I haven't put much in my shop lately. It's called gracelightstudio.com. It's on Shopify, gracelightstudio.com. Check it out. You can see some of my handiwork there. But yeah, maybe when it's done, I'll add it there. Sometimes I will keep things that I make or give them to my daughter. We'll see. I have some others that I already made. Let me see this text. Hold on a second. I'm reading your comments. Let's see. It's the sun is glaring, guys. Soft aesthetic says that's like so inspiring and interesting. Why aren't you more famous? I don't know. I hope my channel grows. Not to be famous, but yeah, build my community out, and as long as I'm enjoying, then I'll keep it up. Where are you watching from, Soft Aesthetic? And are you a content creator? AAW5 in Arizona, right? Welcome back, welcome back. Life of Tandy in Slowtown says, greetings, AAW. Don Wita says, hit the like button, guys. Let's make it 15. Oh, I would be so pleased if we could reach 15 today. 15 thumbs up on the live stream. It really helps. I'm told the platform looks for that engagement and then decides whether to recommend your channel more if people are showing interest in it. Tawakalitu says hi. Hello. Welcome. Welcome to Maryland, USA. Welcome to Maryland, USA. My name is Alex, short for Alexine. 2:45 p.m. here on the last day of October on a sunny, breezy Friday. Blue skies. We had some clouds. The last time I was doing a live stream, the clouds had moved in. It was not bright at all. Today the sun is back. I even want to take my jacket off, but I'll keep it on. AAW says, hello to everyone. I hope everyone's day is great, and if not, that it gets better. Me too. Good words, AAW. I share your sentiment. Life of Tandy in Slowtown says, what is your studio name again, by the way, Alex? Okay, two things. Let me tell you. On Instagram, my name is Cine, like X, Cine, Xine. That's my nickname. Everyone, like when I was growing up, Cine, they call me that. Xine underscore by Grace. And by Grace is one word. Cine underscore by Grace. That's me on Instagram. And then my studio name on Shopify. It's my shop on Shopify. It's called gracelightstudio.com. And hopefully it's active when you look for it later. I have to check in on it. Okay, so AAW was sending a kind greeting to everyone. And then Irish Jimmy is in the house. Hi, Irish Jimmy. You know, Irish Jimmy, I mentioned you maybe 2 days ago on my last live stream. It's so funny because there was a jokester whose name was, hold on, his name was Tommy. And I told him that he reminded me of you because you're quick thinking and have a joke for everything. But yeah, that person, Tommy, was cracking me up. I don't know if he was trying to troll or what. Yeah, but you guys, Irish Jimmy is an old friend from the YouTube streets here. He says, Alex the kid. I'll take that. Am I the kid? China Z's Twist, sending the hearts and the love. Happy weekend, everyone. Blessings. And we still praying for our friends and neighbors in Jamaica as they recover. Strong recovery to them. Pray for their resilience. Sandy has wrapped herself around the table somehow. I was wondering why my table was moving. Her leash got wrapped around. Are you okay? Let me make sure she's okay. Okay. Um, Don Don Wita says, Jimmy, big up for hitting the like button. Yeah, big up for that. We made 15. Woohoo! I'm thankful for everyone. Oh, Irish Jimmy says, very welcome. I don't know why your blue jacket is not there, Irish Jimmy, because you're already a standard moderator. Um, AAW. Hi, Jimmy. This is the live I was talking about when we were in Simone's chat. Oh, okay. You two crossed paths. Who's Simone? I don't know Simone. Do I know Simone? I'm not sure. Amanda Mom, wonderful sharing. Yes, I agree. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the compliment, friends. I think that you all are wonderful too. That's why I keep coming back. That's why I started my channel. And Rogers Kalia is in the house. Rogers Kalia from Kisii County, Kenya, my good younger brother. I hold you in high regard. Happy Friday. Greetings to you and your son and daughter. Your son has a great smile. I was just looking at his photo on your channel. Maybe it was this morning. And Irish Jimmy says, hi, Rogers. Rogers says, hi, Jimmy, hi, bro. Uh, Rogers says, hello from Kenya, Africa. Tandy, Life of Tandy in Slowtown says, hi, Irish Jimmy. And Jimmy's asking, have all the trick or treat people here tonight? Oh, you do? They do that in Ireland? And Jimmy, do you know Carl Shield? Carl Shield channel? I never get to go over there, but he has a pretty good community on his channel. And he's in Ireland. He shows scenery like this, kind of like the trees from his balcony, I think. And he does live streams with his supportive community. Carl Shield, Sheil. Um, yeah, so you all are just greeting each other. I see in the chat. And AAW says, oh my goodness, what a precious little face that dog has. I can't even see, like the light is shining. But yeah, she has a precious little face. That's why I brought her out here, because I couldn't stay mad at her. She was naughty earlier. I had to put her in a kennel. I couldn't believe how she was behaving next door. Okay, so let's see. Roger, oh, Jacob says, Roger Keelia. And so Irish Jimmy says, there's that many kids. Whoops, the leash. Sorry, guys. The leash is when she walks and it gets caught up. Irish Jimmy says, there's that many kids looking sweets next year. All the kids will be getting a potato each on Halloween. I have nothing. I have nothing for them. But I wouldn't be surprised if my husband comes home from work with candy. I think he can't resist it. But we'll see. I'm not a big Halloween person, but and I used to love sweets too. And I know when I was in my childhood days, I did go trick or treating, and I thought it was fun. Rogers Keelia says, "My sister Alex, hi, hi Rogers, how was your day? Happy weekend." Chucky's sister in the house, sending heart emojis. Yes, Donwita, that's the channel on Instagram, CD underscore by Grace. I used to do all my sharing there with the photos and reels. You all, I hope that I can reach 800 from 776 to 800 um, within the next 7 days. We'll see what happens. So Amanda Mom says, Alex, soccer fans are complaining about FIFA prices for World Cup here. Are there any complaints there as you are the hosts? I know nothing about FIFA or soccer. I have heard that we're host of FIFA. I wouldn't be surprised if we get some boycotting this go round. We'll see what happens. There's a lot happening in our country. A lot is happening. And yeah, people are out of work for a couple weeks already and missing paychecks. People that work for the U.S. federal government. I won't say too much about it, but yeah, if you see the U.S. news, NBC or PBS, you'll hear more about what's been happening. Um, I don't know what city FIFA is supposed to be hosted in. Do you know what city it's supposed to be hosted in? AAW5. If you want to check her out, her YouTube name is Simone TV. She is the sweetest soul. I was telling Jimmy you had mentioned how funny he was. Oh, and then he popped in the channel yesterday too. I saw him on another video afterward. Thanks, Jimmy, and thanks AAW. Simone TV. That name does sound familiar. Let me see. Do I have anything to write with and write on? I'm looking. Hmm. Hold on, guys. I'm just want to take a note. This pen is supposed to be kind of invisible. I hope I remember. You could leave a comment in the chat later, like on the regular chat section later, if you remember. I'll try to remember. And Iris Jimmy says, not sure of Carl Shield. Yeah, it's Carl with a C, and the last name is Sheil. Janet Bouquet. Hey, daughter. Janet Bouquet is in Kenya, and she's a wonderful vlogger and friend. Please show her some love and support too, guys. I love her videos from way back and up through today. Thanks for popping in and weekend greetings to you. I hope you get some rest and refreshment there. Irish Jimmy says either a potato or jam jelly sandwich. He's talking about what the children there would get from him if they come knocking on his door for a treat, trick or treat. Potato or jam jelly sandwich. That's funny. You had 18 kids so far. Okay. Yeah, I wonder if people are gonna do that around here this year. I don't know. And Jacob says, "Hello, bouquet." And Life of Tandy in Slowtown says, "You will reach it, Alex. Keep doing live streams." Thank you. How much watch hours? Oh, Jacob, my watch hours are far, far away from. It's like I think my watch hours are like 745 or something like that. The highest I ever saw was in the 800s, like, and then after I reached the 1 year mark, anything older than a year is dropping off. Irish Jimmy says Simone TV is amazing woman, Alex. Oh, Simone TV is amazing woman. So is Alex. You have to meet Simone TV. That name sounds somewhat familiar, um, but no individual is coming to mind. So I have to pay pay that channel a visit. Whoops! Come here. Oops! Hold on, guys. Sandy got caught up. Her leash got caught up, and then she got scared. Hold on, and knocked over a chair. You're okay, honey. You are okay. Let me see if I could reset things here. Okay, that was something. Now she's just sitting. Look at her. You okay now? You okay now? Yeah. And China Z's Twist agrees that Simone TV is an awesome soul. Irish Jimmy says, me and Simone TV were both born on the same day in April. Oh, okay. Is she comedian? I bet she's not a comedian. Patricia Jeke, hello sis. Patricia Jeke says, Alex, hi, family. She's sending all the love. Blessings to you, Patricia. Jacob says, Mama Patricia Jeke, hi. Irish Jimmy says, Patricia, my sister, long time. And Patricia says, I'm Jacob, hi. And Rogers Keeley says, Mama Patricia, hi. And you guys know Patricia is a what do you call it? Prolific. She's a wonderful supporter on YouTube and amazing live streamer and a big encouragement to me personally. And she says, Jimmy, hi. And Rogers is saying, Chana, hi. AAW5, Alex, on her next live, you two should definitely connect. You for sure could reach your goal if you two beautiful ladies connect. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Now I'm going to be shy again. I'm going to be shy again. Thanks, guys, for all the thumbs up. I see 17 thumbs up from my view. Don Weed, are you still in the house? Irish Jimmy. What's the matter? Stay settled down. I don't want her to get riled up again. Um, all the love in the house. That's what we need. Love in the house. Patricia's acknowledging Rogers Keelia. Try checking it from the YouTube studio. Yeah, I checked it from the YouTube studio. If you're talking about the WH, the hours under earnings, and it shows how far I need to go. Yeah. Um, Amanda Mom says Tandy 3180. What's that mean? 3180. Is that how far you are, Amanda Mom? So you're really close to the goal, if that's what it is. So you're trying to reach 4,000 WH? And Jacob says by clicking on the dollar sign. Okay, I don't have it on my phone, but I could check on my laptop. But I'm pretty sure I have a long way to go. Because I also see the bar across the bottom, and it shows the goal and the start point and the eligible or valid watch hours. Irish Jimmy says, amazing dog, love it. Yeah, she's called an American Bulldog, and they supposedly they were bred for companionship, but they're also protective and social. If you get them out socializing from a young age, which we do, she likes people, but she's so strong, so she needs a strong leash. Let's see. I'm reading again. Patricia is acknowledging, saying, "Commander Mom," and Life of Tandy in Slowtown says, "Wow, that is a lot of money just for soccer tickets." Oh, that was the price. I thought you were talking about your watch hours. 3,000 and something dollars for some soccer tickets. Does that include the flight and the hotel? Hmm. It's got to be some serious enthusiasts, dedicated enthusiasts to make that happen. And planning, I think. Irish Jimmy says she's not a comedian, but she's a hottie. She would set any man on fire. Okay, okay. You're talking about Simone TV, I know. Um, AAW5 says, Jimmy, how funny. My husband's birthday is the same day, too. So, what day in April is that, guys? I would like to know. April what? The birthdays we're talking about. And then Chauncey's Twist says, hello, Rogers. And I see my mom in the house, Phaedria Henderson. Hi, Mom. Glad you're home. Good to see you're okay. Yes, I'm okay. I'm fine, Mom. I'm here in the backyard taking my afternoon break with Sandy. And then after this, I have a little more work to do, and then I'll be all good to go. I'm expecting to see my daughter for a bit this evening as well when she gets off work. And yeah, I'm just out here in the breezy, sunny yard with the dog. I like that view because the trees are so colorful right now. Nature. Don says, yes, I'm still here in the background. Thanks, Damuita. And Mom, are you doing okay over there? The cray cray Aries. Are they cray cray? I don't know anything about Aries. I know that my granddad was born on April 5th. He's just very organized and yeah, very organized and smart and wise. And he had a hilarious sense of humor. So that's one thing. Like Irish Jimmy, my granddad. My birthday AW is in June. Done with the blessings. Yeah, those tickets, I could see why people would complain. They're saying, so the FIFA tickets just to get into the arena and watch are over 3,000 USD? That's crazy. I don't know how much they would normally cost in other years. Why is the light looking like this? Where's the sun? The sun has left us, friends. Don Wita says, let's make it 20 likes, guys. Hit the like button if you haven't. I like your style, Don Wita. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Jacob says, okay. Yeah, that would not be me at that FIFA event. And I'm sure, don't they have it on television for free anyway? It's probably at all the restaurants or I remember one year it wasn't held in the US, but there was a World Cup and at one of the parks they had a jumbotron screen and people were going gathered there to watch outside to watch the games. Yeah, that is way too much. It's ridiculous. Maybe they don't want people. I didn't think people would be traveling here because I don't know. You know what's happening in the news in real life. So we'll see. AAW says, yes, American Bulldogs are also really great with kids, like little babysitters. Oh, really? And before we had her before she joined our household last January 2nd, I didn't know about American Bulldogs. And I never had a dog, except maybe my grandparents had a dog when I was first born. They had a dog, but I've never had one. But yeah, we feel like she's like the perfect dog for our family. And she was just like a puppy and has grown like exponentially in 1 year. Jacob says I can use that money to buy a piece of land for farming. I hear you, Jacob. Right? I don't know what I could do with it, but not go to a soccer game. Irish Jimmy says 10th. Okay, April the 10th. So we're what, October 31st today. So all of our I guess all of our birthdays are far off. We've had them so far. Life of Tandy and Slowtown's laughing. Wita is laughing too, along with Jacob's comment. And my mom says bye. Bye, mom. I think you already left, but thanks for popping in and saying hello. I'll call you. AAW says, yep, April 10th. Um, and Irish Jimmy says, looks like an amazing chill out place. I miss this kind of weather. Don't you have this kind of weather too? I thought we had the same season. Do you have autumn season in Ireland? Or are you even in Ireland anymore, Irish Jimmy? What kind of weather do you have? And what about Arizona, AAW? I know it's warm, but do you get the fall weather? Maybe not, huh? And this Sunday before dawn, the clocks go back an hour, so the time zones shift because we're ending daylight savings time. But I've heard that Arizona and Hawaii are the two states in the U.S. that don't observe that, and I think the Caribbean islands don't observe that daylight saving time either. Mom says yes. And let's see, Chauncey's Twist is in hearts. June is not Taurus, it's Gemini. Sister Alice don't really follow all that, but I know it's Gemini, which means twins. Irish Jimmy says, yeah, I've always had a talent of making people laugh. Hmm. Um, I'm getting ready to wind down this live stream, even though I'm having so much fun, guys. Let me read through the comments before I do that. Um, Amanda Mom says, imagine flight and hotel. You can buy a house with that money. I wish I could. Not in the U.S., but I could do some other things with it. Um, and Life of Tandy and Slowtown says, and I have applied to be a volunteer in Atlanta. I pray I get chosen. Oh, okay. That's smart. Is it for the FIFA ambassador program or something? See, guys, I know nothing about it. Like, I probably would hear about maybe like NBA All Stars for basketball or the Super Bowl that took place. No, it's taking place in January. And China C is laughing. And Jimmy says, we had a bulldog mixed with Shih Tzu, so mom called the dog up. You were just hilarious. Is that even possible or true? Y'all are funny. Uh, let's see. And China Z is in the background trying to edit her video. So guys, remember to take note of China Z Twist channel and check out her new video that's coming out. She makes nice videos too. And Irish Jimmy, the last time I clicked on your channel, it looked like you weren't making content. So I don't know if I have the right one, but if there's an alternate channel I'm supposed to go to, let me know. October in Ireland is always rainy and dark. I didn't know that. I know Ireland gets it's like moody and has the cliffs and the waves. It's dramatic, and but also green and beautiful. It'll start getting dark earlier here, like by probably 5:30 p.m. It'll be dark. Um, but in the daytime, it's brilliant and rather glorious, if I say. Jacob says, Irish Jimmy, do you grow Irish potatoes? Yeah, that's funny because Jimmy said the children, if they knock on the door, they're going to get potato or a jelly jam sandwich, a jam sandwich. He says, no, I buy them from the shop. And AAW says, we don't have daylight savings time because we're on mountain time. Ooh, and you guys, AAW said the next few days will be, that's hot, guys. 85 to 89 degrees every day. Wow, that's like tank top and shorts weather. Wow. And a bottle of cool water weather. And Amanda Mom is sending love. And Irish Jimmy says, I have 4 party bags left from 50 bags. Wow, you got a lot of children there. Do some of the children get like 2 bags at a time? The door keeps rapping and rapping. Okay. We don't say that here. Rap, rap, rap. I haven't seen that term since I was a youth. Rapping on the door. We say knocking. Okay, Tandy, you gotta go. Okay, thanks for spending time here. It was fun, and I'll see you again next time on another one, sooner or later. And Jacob is saying goodbye too. Um, Last year I had my Fire Stick remote in my hand giving kids sweets, and I threw the remote in someone's sweet bag. That is funny. Oh my goodness, I could see something like that happening to me. I did something like that with my glasses. Like these are my old glasses, and tomorrow I have to go get an eye exam and get a new prescription. I was at an outdoor concert a few weeks ago with my husband in the evening, and as we were packing up our folding chairs, I leaned over and did not realize I dropped my eyeglass. Did I do it? Sorry to end the live stream abruptly. Bye bye.